Hi everybody, it's the Soap Man and it's time to make some soap. And this is actually going to be my last tall skinny mold with frosting for a while. I said that last week and changed my mind. I won't be changing my mind this time because while they are fun to do, they are beautiful, they are a lot of extra work, they require a lot of extra materials and supplies as well. It makes a much bigger bar. And packaging those is not going to be fun, and I'm going to have about 80 bars by the time I'm finished. So anyway, let's do this today. So I'm going to be doing one that I saw Katie Carson do when Brambleberry sponsored her with one of their new fragrance oil collections. So the fragrance is going to be based on this Bali Breeze from Brambleberry. And what I saw Katie do was use Brambleberry colors. I only have one of those, so I'm using some of my own that are similar. So a light green, they used Kermit green. I'm using Mad Oil's Maniacal P. They used a hot pink. I'm going to use Brambleberry's Raspberry Red, which is also known today as Queen of Hearts. Going to be using Mad Micah's Bright Yellow Raincoat. And the one Brambleberry color she used, I do have. It's Brambleberry's Aqua Pearl. And I'm going to lighten the entire batch of oil with titanium dioxide. This is Mad Micah's titanium dioxide. My friend Lisa sent me quite a while back. I had a good bit of Nurture soaps I'd been using, so I'm now using the Mad Micah's that Lisa sent me. So I'm going to put 3 teaspoons of titanium dioxide directly into the oils to lighten the whole batch, and I'm going to see what 3 teaspoons will do. That's just a little bit over 1 teaspoon per pound. So let's mix these up and see what this looks like. Very nice. Okay, very, very nice. Now, one thing about doing this, it is a little bit harder to see if you have trace or not, or if you've over traced, but I know about how long it takes to stick blend, and I'm soaping in about, I'll turn the calculator up. I think I'm soaping around 85 degrees Fahrenheit. So let's put our lye water into this. Mix this up. That's about how long I mix, and it looks to be holding pretty well in the stick blender head. I still see some titanium dioxide clumps, surprisingly. So I'm going to get this into 5 containers, 1 for the piping, 4 for the colors, and the soap. And I bet somebody out there is screaming, "Where are your gloves?" Guess what the soap man forgot to do? I do have my goggles on. My eyes are protected. I did forget to put my gloves on. Sorry, everybody. And these are too small for me. But they're really stiff and rigid, and they can be reused several times. So, and I have a bunch of them, so I'm going to reuse them. So this first will be for piping. Just set that aside. These 4 will be for our main soap. Really surprised to see that much clumping still in that TD. Maybe I should have put it in the lye water instead. Okay. I'm going to put about a teaspoon of each color into each one. And I'm going to pour in this order as well. Let's give these a hand stir. Lightest to darkest. It's probably the light green. The yellow. The aqua pearl. And the hot pink. And voila, these look very much like Katie's colors. I'm very pleased with this. So let's put about a 1/5 of our fragrance. I know I can use this whole bottle, so I'm going to put about a 1/5 into each container. That's about a 1/5 for our fragrance, for our frosting. And although I haven't used this, everybody says it behaves really well. A lot of the reviews say so. Give these a quick hit with the stick blender. I'm going to wait 30 seconds, 60 top. I'll be back. Okay, let's pour some soap. Start with our light green. And I'm going to do 2 streams. Okay, 3. Okay, and it is perfect. So let me scrape the remainder out. And I have a bunch of spatulas that Lisa gave me. I should have those out. I'm just kind of not used to that yet. I should have those out and ready to be using those instead of having to clean this one off. There we are, nice and level and flat. So let me clean this up off camera, get the soap frosting mixed up, and I will be back. Alright, I think we are ready to pipe, and I chose the aqua pearl and the pink as my 2 accent colors. I wasn't going to attempt to do all 4. Okay, we're back and it's time to cut into our soap. I'm not a big fan of pastel colors. Y'all probably know that because you rarely see me do it. I like bold, vivid colors. I got to admit, I'm excited to cut into this. The frosting on the top with that pastel pink and green kind of reminds me of like a 1960s Florida diner. I'm excited about this. Let's just get right to business and cut into it. And this smells good. This fragrance really smells good. So here we go. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh, very nice. Oh, that's the best one yet. So, for somebody who's not a big fan of pastels, I gotta admit, I like this. I really like this, and I really like this fragrance oil too. And because I've done all of these with a little bit of extra frosting, I usually have 1 to 2 of these left over. I got a bunch in beds for some hot process, which I will probably do next week for the street ministry at the end of the month. So once again, everybody, thanks for watching. Stay safe, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you later.